What are the cultural differences that you've noticed between Australia and Zambia?
With respect to Zambia, you're really talking about Africans generally. And I think one of the very first things that I would mention is that we are very sort of communal-based, people-centered. You know, if somebody here in Australia approaches you for something, he's almost invading your private little area. Whereas out in Africa, generally speaking, you know, sort of everybody knows everyone else. It's just the way you live. A church pastor, for instance, in a community is just a community leader. There's nothing like, I'm not a member of that church, therefore I can't take my problems there. That person leads the community. Now that finds its way into a lot of other areas as far as life is concerned. One obvious one that I'll touch on right away is what we call the African extended family system. For instance, in my own home, half of my children are not biological children. But I don't know what to call them. If I say foster children, I've misrepresented it. If I say adopted children, I've misrepresented it. And yet, it's something between those two.
What is the impact of AIDS and poverty on Zambian families?
The impact of HIV and AIDS on the Zambian family cannot be overemphasized. It's a major issue. The social structures that are in the family system are breaking up. The social structures that are there in the state system are also not coping. Hence the cry for extra external help.